Okay, so if you're watching this, either a friend or myself or someone else has sent this to you. It occurred to me that I'm not really charging anything for this, so this is simply my opinion. So as such, I'm not really going to get all into the classroom stuff that you may have seen from some of my other videos. But what you will get is some real talk as if you and I are sitting down together so you can see exactly where I'm coming from when I'm talking about skills. This set is simply a free series where there is absolutely zero selling to you, okay? There is no sales pitch. There's no take it now before it, goes away tomorrow, or $99 for this, and you hear all the secrets about that. I'm going to tell you everything I know, okay? In return, what I'm going to ask is that if there's anything that I've told you, then just simply go ahead and pay it forward. Tell somebody else, help them, so that we as an industry can get better. Okay. Just a quick bio, a little bit about me. I've been a real estate broker here in the state of Arizona for about 17 years. Um, I've seen a lot. I've been an REO agent, a foreclosure agent, a short sale agent, and then I've been, of course, a wholesaler and investor, buyer for a very long time as well. One of the biggest things that I see in all the training is that it focuses a lot on techniques. And techniques are great, but what you really need is the skill set, when you're interacting with a seller on what to say. So in the following videos, what I'm going to do is just a real talk, real conversation with you. It's not a classroom environment. It's not anything special or formal. It's just me talking to you, okay? In each video, what I'm going to do is try and keep it as short as possible, try and keep the attention level high so that you can watch it when you want to and the time that's convenient. In each lesson, basically it's going to be a skill set that I'm going to cover with you. Most of the skill sets that I've learned from other people. I'll give you credit where credit's due. Mike Ferry, Floyd Wickman, a lot of the other real estate trainers out there have given me a lot of information. I'm going to modify it so we can go ahead and use it in our industry. The reason why I'm doing this is, quite frankly, I'm sick. I'm really sick and tired of hearing about all these blue pills and magic bullets and everything that's going to make your life so much better. So what I'm going to do is just tell you exactly what it is that I feel you need to know skills-wise. That way you can apply whatever you think is valuable to your business. It won't cost you anything. It's absolutely free. It just takes a little bit of time. So what's required? Well, the first thing you need to understand is that I'm not a professional speaker, okay? I'm a professional salesperson. That's exactly what I do. I sell, okay? People pay me a lot of money to sell stuff. So, in this particular circumstance, you'll certainly see me, drinking Mountain Dew or talking and, cussing or something like that. It's simply the way that I would react with you. If you were right here with me, you flew to Tucson, you wanted to see what we do. So, with that in mind, welcome to this. Let me go ahead and get started. So, the first thing I always understand with wholesalers, okay? You need to understand that every technique and everything that you're sold, okay, comes from a place of a technique, okay? Basically, what you need to understand is that techniques, whether they be yellow letters, bandit signs, paper bandit signs, whatever your thing is to get you to the point where you're talking to a seller, is usually what most of the gurus will go ahead and teach you. What I'm going to talk to you about is what is it that you need to say when you're actually there at the appointment, and what is it that you need to do before you get there. So I'm going to make a couple basic assumptions. The first assumption is that you've probably seen the red pill. If you've not seen the red pill, then it's a series of 6 videos that we put out, that I should say I put out. Basically what it is a scene from the Matrix. I explain the philosophy behind it, how to apply it to your real estate business. Again, there's no sales pitches, no, come and get it later kind of stuff, none of that, okay? The second thing I'm going to assume is that you're probably either a real estate agent or you're a wholesaler, okay? And if either one of those are true, then great, you're in the right spot, okay? Because I'm both, and I'm happy to do both. Third thing is that you need to understand about this whole process is that it is a journey. It will take time, okay? You have to be patient. Developing skills, okay, it took me a long time, 17 years and a lot of money to get where I'm at right now. The purpose of this skill set training is simply to help you shorten the learning curve so you don't have to spend as much money as I did. Hopefully you'll learn something that I put out, will help you in your business. You'll be able to help the public. And that to me is my payment, okay? Because I realize one fundamental fact is that people will call you before they'll call me as a realtor. It's crazy but true, but for some reason people just don't trust realtors. Imagine that. The fact is that they're going to call you. And when they call you, you need to have your skill set ready so you can go ahead and help them to the best of your ability. If you can help them to the best of your ability, then my job is done. So if you're happy to go ahead and continue with this process with me, then stick around for the next few videos, because I think what you'll see is an entirely new way to look at this. It's not going to be revolutionary. It's not going to be a secret. It's nothing crazy like that. This is simple, common sense approaches that you would take ordinarily if you just thought about it this way. I'm not special. I just happen to think about it in a different way. And because of that, some people happen to think that I happen to have something important to say. As a little bit of a bio, in the background, I am a real estate agent. My team, I have about 4 or 5 agents that work for me. I'm a full-time wholesaler. That's all I do is investment property. I buy property. I have my team handle some flips, some regular listings and short sales and REO and things of that nature, my regular clients. I don't typically take regular clients anymore unless there's somebody, that's been referred to me personally. In that case, then certainly I do devote my time, but my base of people that I work with now is simply a handpicked group of people that I work with. In this video series, I'll show you exactly how to flip property that's on MLS. I'll show you how to buy property, without using flex options. I'll show you all the gurus and how they've gone ahead and led you down the wrong path, at least in my opinion. And then I'll show you some very specific skills that you can apply to your business and make money starting today. So that's a big, tall order. No fancy sales stuff. Got my Mountain Dew ready to go and a little bit of time. So let's talk. Let's figure out what we can do to help you with your business. Thanks. And stick tuned to the next video. Bye-bye.